Well, the weekend. Hi, and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait. Good Friday night to you sports fans. You've come to the right place. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And tonight, we've got the New York Knicks up against the Houston Rockets. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, I'm Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. And even though we're at the midway point of the season, Clark, some teams still seem to be trying to figure things out.
Well, a team's development is an individual journey. I mean, some teams hit their stride at different points in the season. The one thing you don't want to do is panic too soon or get hung up on your successes to the degree of not improving.
And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. And here's Cunningham. Pass the flag. To the wing on the left. Here's Wembanyama. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Wembanyama has got the opening basket of the game for New York. Smith the pass to Chamberlain. Here's Robertson. Now Smith. He can't get that one. Cunningham on the wing. Covered by Robertson. Wembanyama passes to Cunningham. New York moving it around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Wembanyama. A well-timed shot fake got the defender off the ground right there.
A red-hot beginning to this game.
Well, he's a real good offensive player, so they want to get him going early.
Robertson outside. Chamberlain a screen. To the left side wing. Smith outside. Goes back up. And off the glass. That one's good.
Good luck trying to keep Chamberlain off the glass. Once he grabs the offensive rebound, he's ready to score.
Wembanyama against Chamberlain. Now flag. Playing Milwaukee, he was nearly unstoppable. Fades back. Here's Wembanyama. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Look at that work rate. Given the second effort to get the score off the miss.
Robertson passes to Chamberlain. Smith outside. And stolen by Castle. Here's flag. Chalk up 2 there.
Boy, how about the confidence? I love watching him be that assertive down low.
And pin the blame on the defense there. You can't just give him an open layup.
Now here's Robertson. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. Robertson with it. Covered by Cunningham. It's blocked.
He did not hesitate to attack the shot, letting the offense know the rim is under his protection.
Wembanyama outside. And again, it's New York.
He's so difficult to slow down when he gets that fire in his eyes.
Here's Robertson. 23 points his last outing. Pass to Sanders. Back to Robertson. Now Chamberlain, defended by Wembanyama. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
A player with Wilt's physical gifts is so tough to guard.
The Rockets shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. No good on the free throw.
And what makes Chamberlain special is his combination of size and skill. He's a true one-of-a-kind player.
He hits the second from the line. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Pass the flag. Shot clock at 5. New York needs to get off a shot. Sarr's shot is off.
You don't get a lot of those chances. He's going to want that shot back.
Now here's Robertson to the left wing. And Sanders kicks to Chamberlain. Pass to Dandridge. Here's Smith. Kicks it out to Robertson. From deep three-point land. And Sarr pulls it down.
Surprising to see him miss from there.
Yeah, but I expect him to keep firing away when given the chance.
Wembanyama with the bucket.
It can be a simple game. Work it down low. Watch the points go up on the scoreboard.
Now a timeout called by Houston. For the Rockets, Cotton's checked in for Dandridge, and Gervin subbed in for Smith. Rockets trail by 9. Robertson outside. Here's Chamberlain. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Wilt Chamberlain is an absolute scoring machine. Defense a little jumpy there.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
So both teams changing it up here. Good on the second free throw. The Knicks leading by 8. On the wing, Mary. Pass the flag. Now Castle. And it's Marion atop the key. Back to Castle. Here's Vandeweghe. 5 on the clock, and he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Got some space in the mid-range, but wasn't able to convert. Still, not a bad chance for him.
Cotton dishes to Chamberlain. On the wing, Marion. Guarded by Gervin. Hassel on the wing. Back to Marion. Here's Vandeweghe. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Outside Gervin. Pass to Malone. Houston moving the ball around. Chamberlain with a screen on Castle. Back to Chamberlain. And stolen by Flag. Marion against Gervin. Fader on the way. Second shot opportunity. Holmgren gets the bucket.
Their scoring has been a problem. Been tough to handle.
And it's enabled them to establish a substantial lead in the early going.
Robertson outside. Chamberlain with a screen on Castle. Inside. And Chamberlain gets it to go on the assist by Robertson. Chamberlain got 6 points.
In the paint, Wilt's size makes all the difference in the world, making it almost too easy for him to get to his shot.
New York calls timeout. Checked in for Robertson. We're out halfway through the season and a chance here to recap where all the teams in the West sit in the standings. You look at the Rockets. They're holding on to second spot in the conference. A great season for them so far. Outside, Walker. Pass to Marion. Here's Vandeweghe. 1:05 left in the first quarter. Clock at 6. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. And the Knicks lead by 10.
Going inside with purpose and on a mission. Making it happen in tight.
Yeah, the intensity is outstanding, and high percentage looks are a great way to build a lead.
And the rejection by Holmgren.
Hey, if you lack rim protection, you will be taken advantage of. That's great defense.
Out to the right wing. Marion outside. Here's Vandeweghe. Fades and shoots. And Cotton pulls it down. Rockets trail by 10. Pass to Valentine. Over Marion. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
The defense willing to concede the mid-range. As the lesser of evils, it paid off there.
And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. It's the Knicks up by 10. We've got more in store for you right after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Knicks so far, what do you guys think?
They've been resolute. I mean, attacking the paint early, very forceful.
Haven't been shy, absorbing contact and throwing their weight around inside.
And that one, good.
Looking to stretch this lead out even further, going right after his shot.
And the defense continues to not be up to the challenge.
Pass to Malone. It's Gervin on the wing. It's rebounded by New York. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
Tell you what, they had that scoreboard singing and dinging, giving them that work.
An impressive win without question. Undaunted on hostile ground.
Coach, they're ice cold on the offensive end.
Well, something has to change.
Here's Gervin. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. And it's Walker penetrating. Pass to Holmgren. Marion outside. Some nice passing by New York here. Here's Vandeweghe. He has 6. Count it. Vandeweghe's got 8 points.
And, you know, their lead just continues to grow, and it's not just because of their offense. They're getting it done at both ends.
Yeah, their defense has been stellar as well. Great work on both ends.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. Making a change here. Dunn's checked in. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Valentine passes to Chamberlain. It's rebounded by New York. Wembanyama's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Back to Dunn. Pass to Vandeweghe. Just 5 to shoot. Malone with the block.
Nice job, and even better positioning defensively. Blocks like this really get him going.
Here's Valentine, and the rejection by Holmgren. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Holmgren. The Rockets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Flag is checked in for New York. And a switch here also for Houston. Robertson's checked in. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
And he's someone guys around the league like playing with because they know they can count on him.
Vandeweghe passes to Holmgren, and he comes up with the deuce. Holmgren's got his second basket of the night.
Keep doing work inside. Close range looks like that will keep your lead safe. Stay on the attack.
I agree. The defense has to shut the door on those kinds of shots if they want to turn this around.
Marion against Robertson. Marion outside. Here's Vandeweghe. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Rockets trail by 17. Cotton dishes to Robertson. And it's Flag with the rebound.
I love how he challenged the shot. That takes some guts near the hoop.
Here's Wembanyama. And they cash in right away with the quick shot.
This is clearly a man on fire. Was tremendous last game.
And that has bled into this game. Just a force on offense.
And Gervin kicks to Chamberlain. Robertson outside. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
Impeccable timing on the alley-oop. Chamberlain's teammates understand when to throw it his way.
Wembanyama with the bounce pass.
Rockets foul call.
And so New York calls timeout here first.
And coach spots something that he doesn't like. He'll most likely mix things up from here.
And good coaches are always willing to change up a game plan. Not a bad timeout.
Both teams will make substitutions. Pass to Castle. New York moving it around. Here's Wembanyama. Chamberlain with the block.
Man, what a well-coordinated athlete at his size. And to add that superior timing, hard to get shots over Wilt Chamberlain.
Just 2 to shoot. New York missing again. Last game for the Rockets, they picked up the win against the Spurs. Dandridge passes to Chamberlain. Good defense by Wembanyama. New York leading by 17. Cunningham. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
Assertive moves like that get you to the line.
The Knicks shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Cunningham. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Rockets trailed by 19. Robertson outside. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
I tell you what, if you let Wilt get the ball there, that's the poster shot you can expect.
Wembanyama outside. Down low. Here's Sarr. And he banks in the layup. Sarr's got his first basket.
A well-timed feed was the catalyst for that bucket. That's how you set someone up for success.
Smith against Castle. Smith dishes to Chamberlain. Over Wembanyama. And it's Chamberlain that time on the assist by Smith. Chamberlain got 12 in the game. And stolen by Chamberlain. Here's Dandridge. Still without a basket. Robertson passes Dandridge. Robertson outside. 6 to shoot. Over Cunningham. That misses off the backboard. The Knicks leading by 17. Wembanyama. Right side. Shoots over Chamberlain. Count it. He's got 14.
Using his handles to shake himself free, and it's smooth sailing from there.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
And their long-distance shooting was the separator.
Yeah, tough to beat when they're knocking them down like that from outside.
He's checked in for Wembanyama. Malone's checked in for the Rockets. A minute 50 left to play in the first half. Robertson dishes to Malone. 6 on the shot clock. Good D by Holmgren. And here are the Knicks. They're on a 16-7 run. Sarr with a screen on Robertson. Pass the flag. Cunningham up top. Sarr with a screen on Robertson. That's a 2 from Cunningham. It's rebounded by Houston.
That's not a bad look. He missed that chance, but he'll get them to fall if he gets space like that.
Here's Dandridge. And here's Smith. Castle covering. Smith the pass, Dandridge. Baseline try. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. New York leading by 19 points. Cunningham on the wing. Covered by Robertson. Some nice passing by New York here. Here's Cunningham. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Clearly, he got it, no doubt.
Good job by the officials. Yes, we are giving credit to the officials.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And he's good on the second. 34 seconds left now here in the second. Rockets trail by 20. They need to find a high percentage shot, Clark, to regain some of that confidence.
I think they've gone too long without seeing one go down, and that begins to mess with your psyche.
There's the length Dandridge brings to the floor.
19 seconds left here in the second. Here's Vandeweghe. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Bucks in Milwaukee. That one goes. Count it. Vandeweghe's got 10.
You know, with his handles, he excels at tricking up the defense and getting the good looks he wants.
And so it's the New York Knicks controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We're seeing a tremendous game from Victor Wembanyama.
He has been a walking bucket, especially down on the block. He's been cooking.
And you have to like that the offense has found him as often as they have. They know he is money inside right now.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Pass the flag. Now Castle. Wembanyama high post. On the top of the key, the Rockets pull it in. Here's Dandridge. Up top, Chamberlain. And stolen by Wembanyama. On up the court. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Robertson dishes to Sanders. Back to Robertson. He lobs it up, and it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Pure scorer. Wilt leading the way offensively, as he often does, lighting it up tonight.
Cunningham outside. Over Robertson. A rebound by Wilt Chamberlain. Chamberlain got rebound number 5 here tonight. Smith surveying the D. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Castle. This is his first free throw of the game.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Smith hits them both. Here is Cunningham. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Pass to Wembanyama. Up and no good. Brings his field goal percentage down to 70% in 10 shots. Robertson outside. Over flag. Robertson's shot is off.
He just can't seem to get anything to go. He's in a bit of a rut.
He's got to simplify things on offense. Concentrate on getting quality looks and not settling for bad shots.
Good on the 13-footer. And Wembanyama's got 16.
I don't know what the heck the defense was thinking there. I mean, he's cast from this area of the floor, and they let him walk into it.
Yeah, you got to show more fight on defense. This isn't the guy you give room to shoot from the mid-range.
Now a timeout called by Houston. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Rockets trail by 18. Robertson passes to Chamberlain. Over Wembanyama. The Rockets with another miss. For New York, they'd gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Here's the teardrop. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
That's how to use a size mismatch in tight. Take it to the rack.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Houston Rockets. Pass to Sanders. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And with how effective he's been offensively, you'd like to see him be more aggressive. He needs to keep shooting if they want to cut into this lead.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
One shot.
Free throw drops for Sanders. The Knicks leading by 18. Out to the wing. Sarr sets the screen for Flag. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And they'll get another chance. Wembanyama against Chamberlain. The second chance effort. Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain got 6 rebounds now in the game. Robertson dishes to Sanders. Dandridge passes to Smith. And the foul called on Alex Song. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And now they're just 1 foul away from being in the bonus.
I expect to see them attacking more now, trying to get the defense to give up that next foul.
Pass to Sanders. Dandridge with the screen on Cunningham. 5 to shoot. Shoots from the baseline. Robertson's shot is off. The Knicks leading by 18. Now here's Cunningham, covered by Robertson. Here's Wembanyama. And Sanders pulls it down. Rockets have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Dandridge passes to Smith. Here's Chamberlain. The Knicks pull it in. Sarr's got his 4th rebound in this one. Cunningham looking it over. Wembanyama left side. Trying to get something going. Chamberlain with the block.
Good idea to attack the rim, but stellar defense denies him in the paint.
Robertson passes to Chamberlain. Back to Robertson. And stolen by Floyd. Chamberlain. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
A juggernaut around the basket. Chamberlain excels at drawing fouls in the paint.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Knicks.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And the block numbers also stand out to me. Challenging shots at the rim has been a big part of their defensive success tonight.
He doesn't get the second one. New York leading by 18. Some nice passing by New York here. Here's Vandeweghe. He's got 10. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Here's Cotton. And he uses the glass on the layup.
With no one getting in his way, he goes for the easy money. Excellent play.
And Walker kicks to Holmgren. Back to Walker. Here's Vandeweghe. Pass to Walker. To the middle. Over Robertson. And the Knicks miss again. Rockets trail by 16. Here's Cotton. That's in, coming off the assist from Gervin. Cotton's got 4 this quarter.
Soft, puffy interior D, and they've exploited it.
Holmgren gets the bucket.
Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
Robertson passes to Chamberlain. Lays it up and banks it in. Chamberlain got 16.
They're losing, but don't blame him. He's doing everything he can to keep it close.
Holmgren outside. To the inside.
These are the situations Vandeweghe draws defenses into, forcing them to foul.
For New York, they have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now.
2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Hey, I tell you what, when you think of efficient scoring forwards, I don't know of many better than Kiki Vandeweghe. he can absolutely carry an offense inside, from the 3-line, and in between game too.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Free throw shooting is a skill, and this guy absolutely has it.
Valentine passes to Cotton. Here's Tomjanovich. Pass to Valentine. To the paint. Shot clock at 6. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Coaches love to see this kind of high-effort D, especially right at the rim.
That one falls. Vandeweghe's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And once Vandeweghe gets it in a spot he likes, he looks to score. Love his aggressive mindset.
Now, here's Gervin. Hasn't made one yet. And the basket by Malone.
Excellent distribution. That possession highlighting how important unselfishness is.
Walker surveying the floor. Marion outside. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the New York Knicks with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. Their defense has been active and effective. Back to the action in just a minute. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Valentine with it. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Here's Vandeweghe, guarded by Gervin. Wembanyama. And the layup's good off the glass. Wembanyama has got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for New York. Rockets trail by 18. Left side, Gervin. Back to Valentine. Pass to Chamberlain. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And we've played through about a minute here in the 4th. Wembanyama outside. Some solid defense from Chamberlain.
Really good position defensively and a really good shot contest too.
Couldn't have played it any better.
And Wembanyama gets it to go.
Down the stretch, when you need buckets, go to the guy who's gotten you this far.
Yeah, he's been relentless.
Valentine to Gervin. Malone sets the pick for Gervin. Back to Valentine. Trying his luck from deep. Pass to Cotton. Gervin surveying the D. Tipped away. Marion with the steal. 3-on-3. Here's Wembanyama. Guarded by Chamberlain. Brains. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
The goal of offenses should be getting the easiest shot possible. And generally speaking, the closer you are, the easier to score.
Timeout called. Rockets. The Knicks making a switch here. Flag is checked in. For Houston, they've gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. To the inside. Here's Chamberlain. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
Even with inside D all over him, Chamberlain stays strong and gets to his look.
Here's Vandeweghe. And there are the Knicks with another bucket.
He's making it happen offensively, doing his part to craft this lead.
Robertson dishes to Chamberlain. Chamberlain a screen. And stolen by Flag. Shots good by Vandeweghe.
And they have not let up. They are still in attack mode despite their sizable lead.
And I like that mindset. Never let up. You don't want to give the opponent any opportunity to get back in this one.
Now here's Robertson. And he converts the layup. Robertson's got his first 2 points.
Using that 6'5" frame and high release point, the Big O was able to get inside and score over that contestant.
Here's Flag. New York moving it around. Gervin with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Here's Tomjanovich. Here's Robertson. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Holmgren's got his 6th rebound on the night. Wembanyama trying to free himself up. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. The Knicks call time.
New York calls timeout.
Both teams making some changes here. Rockets have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Robertson kicks to Chamberlain. Pass to Dandridge. They set the pick. Just 5 on the clock. Over Wembanyama. Chamberlain controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
So what else is new? Wilt the Stilt with the putback slam.
Chamberlain against Wembanyama. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Here's Robertson.
A relentless scorer, Robertson is dependable at getting strong positioning down low.
Oscar Robertson, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
And Robertson is a do-it-all kind of player, my kind of guy. I mean, he's also somebody you can trust to help facilitate your offense.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The Knicks leading by 21. Castle on the wing. Pass to flank. Cunningham on the wing. Sarr sets the screen for Cunningham. 6 to shoot. Over Robertson. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
Shots like that will drive his coach crazy. I'd be very surprised if he attempted that one again.
Now Cunningham. Wembanyama, right side. New York, no good that time either. Rockets trail by 21. Smith outside. Pass to Robertson. And here's Chamberlain. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Wilt Chamberlain, 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
That free throw, no good. Can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for New York. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. That one, no good. Rockets trail by 21. Pass to Smith. Lets it fly from 18. That's good. And Robertson with the assist. Robertson's got 6 assists in the game. New York calls timeout. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter. .151 left in the fourth quarter. Castle finds Cunningham. Pass to Flag. Sarr sets the screen for Flag. Clock at 6. They could use a bucket. Now Castle. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
Boy, they certainly had their way with the opponent at both ends. A really solid night here for the Knicks.
My fun thing to watch. They look to run anytime they could.
They set the tone with their pace. Their transition game was excellent.
And with this win, they'll end up notching another victory for this year's campaign, win number 33. The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Victor Wembanyama.
This guy caused havoc on the defensive end, piling up the steals.
Now, here is Smith. Over Castle. Smith, no luck. Wembanyama looking it over. 29 seconds left to play in the final quarter. They swipe it. Dandridge passes to Robertson. Over Cunningham. No good there off the double clutch. So no problem for New York as they get the win. Well, Mike, the fans here obviously going home very happy.
They had a lot to cheer about, Kev. This squad played a great game.
They did. And that'll wrap it up, folks. Clark Kellogg, Mike Fratello, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our 2K team. This is Kevin Harlan signing off. We'll see you later on.